In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my very, very overdue 2022 luxury wish list. Now, I realise that we are late to the party and I've just been sorting out a bunch of stuff in my personal life, and the last thing that was on my mind was to create a wish list. However, I realised upon reviewing my 2021 wish list that I'd, first of all, managed to tick off a bunch of items, but number two, there were some items that I want to roll over into this year, and given the manifestation appears to have worked so well in 2021, I wanted to put it out into the ether for what I wanted for 2022. But not only that, if there are people in my personal life that are struggling with birthday or Christmas presents, this is the video for you. I do have my laptop here with me with all of my items from last year and also the ones for this year. So let's start off with a review of 2021, and of course 2021 has been a very eventful, interesting year for all of us. And I will start off with talking about the handbag that I wanted probably the most, and that was a Chanel handbag with pearls on it. And obviously it's not like a, you know, in usual wish list you go, I want a classic fab. I had very specific requirements. I managed to get my hands on this baby right here, and it's obviously got the pearl details here. In fact, I did one better because it has pearls, but they're encased in these beautiful acrylic beads here. I think they still sell these in different colors. They come in like grey and I think black, and obviously the gold here. They've come in white as well, but it's so cute and beautiful. And then shortly after that, I wanted a Chanel shoulder strap bag. I managed to get not just one bag that was in this particular category. The first being, please hold, this beautiful Chanel medium flap bag in this beautiful Tiffany blue color. Oh my goodness, she is gorgeous. But I managed to get 3 shoulder strap bags, and with this Chanel bag included, I managed to get 4 in 2021. I think I can actually make a video comparing my classic flaps because I actually have almost every side, I think. So I also wanted a work bag in 2021, and I also managed to tick that off as well. So it was a very successful bag year for me, and it is none other than this beautiful Louis Vuitton on-the-go tote in the GM size. So it fits a laptop, and it's in the beautiful 1854 print, so it's limited edition. It's actually so durable, but the base is still immaculate and the inside is also good. I've got a bunch of junk in here which I won't go into detail much about because it's a mess, but I've got my Samorga insert here. I think my code's probably still valid, Melancello. And this bag is honestly my workhorse bag. It comes absolutely everywhere with me for work and for travel. This is great for a weekend staycation. All right, so now let's move further down the list, and we're still on Chanel items it seems. And the next one again was a specific ask. I wanted a pair of Chanel sneakers, and I've really enjoyed my Chanel sneakers in the past. I mean, they're pretty battered at the moment, so I wanted another one, especially before the price increases make them 4 figures, because I'm not paying 4 figures for the stuff that's on my feet. That's going to get inevitably dirty and battered, but I wanted the specific pair of Chanel almost Adidas Superstar style sneakers, and I managed to get my hands on them. And they are these babies right here. I actually wanted the white ones at the beginning, but I'm so glad in retrospect that I got the black ones because these are so much more versatile and wearable in terms of also just longevity, because they will inevitably get dirty. And then another pair of footwear that I also wanted was a pair of neutral wedges, and I didn't specifically say Chanel, but since we're talking about footwear, and it happens to be that I bought a pair from Chanel, and it is this pair that I managed to get also from the Chanel sale. And you know, the sales are always a bit hit and miss, but this pair was absolutely stunning. You see the CCs on the back, so cute. My sales associate really hooked me up with these ones, and they've got beautiful chain detail here, so I'm very happy I managed to get exactly what I wanted, really. So the other item actually that I think is the only other item that I got in 2021 that I was on my list was a camera lens, and I'm using it to film now because my other one is being fixed at the moment. So this one is a G Master lens from Sony. I love it a lot. It's wide angle, which is how you can see everything here. It was a big spend, so I'm very happy that I managed to get my hands on that before the year was out. And then there were some items that I think will roll over into this year, which I'll just talk about very quickly. In my 2021 wish list, I said I wanted a BALMAIN jacket or cardigan. I didn't get that in 2021, being like the blue or like a sea moss green. Oh my goodness, I love that. But that's also something that can roll over into 2022. I talked about fine jewelry in 2021. I wanted a ring and I wanted a watch, specifically I guess like a Rolex watch or something like that, a luxury timepiece. The ring I guess is like pretty low priority at the moment, though if I get a ring in another way, so we'll see about that. That one's a lot lower priority though than the luxury timepiece, so I do want to get myself, I guess, like a Rolly or something. That might be for a milestone event that I might get myself one. So look out for that unboxing. That's going to be an eventful one. Other things that I wanted were less luxury, but they were keyboard, which is going to be on hold because I wanted like a Rode keyboard, but there's just so many things happening in life at the moment, which is keeping me busy, good busy. Once I get my music and things on track, I can then justify a business case for that, but those are spennies. And then the only other thing that was on my list is actually a dog, and a POMSKY pup is definitely still on the list. I want to get all my traveling and stuff out the way. I want to get all my work and my home stuff sorted before then, but let's hope 2022 or maybe 2023, we'll see, but it's got to be the right timing for a pup to join the fam. But in terms of what's on my 2022 wish list, so obviously we do have a few things that are rolling over from last year. So let's start off with bags, and I guess they will be from Chanel, although an Hermes may sneak in there, but hold that thought for a second because I know I've had certain opinions on Hermes. But the first bag, the most urgent of the bags, is a yellow Chanel bag. I'm not precious at all on the style. It can be any style. Ideally not a style that I already have, because now I have almost every size of classic flap, and you know I have a lot of the also new classic, so I don't really want doubles ideally. But if I can get myself a nice pale yellow, you know, like a pastel yellow shoulder strap bag or something, ideally something that can actually fit some things in, you know, not just one for display. That's a micro bag. I think I'm just trying to build up other colors in my collection, and I think it'll be perfect for spring. Fingers crossed that'll be an unboxing this year, but overall on the handbag front I've done pretty well, so I think I need to slow down on that one. But if I also get lucky in terms of if I have other disposable income that I can use to spend on bags, I'd love to get myself a brown bag. And I'm using colors here, but I did consider actually getting an Hermes Kelly Dance. Now, I know I have had some strong opinions on Hermes in the past, and some of you might think it's a backtrack. I don't think it is, though, in the sense that I wanted a Hermes Kelly Dance, or I'd be open to any Chanel bags that are also fitting this spec. But something that's quite ladylike, could almost be like a work-ish bag. I think a Kelly Dance could be quite versatile. I've even mentioned that in my previous Hermes video, that was one that's kind of an outlier for me because you can wear it in so many ways. I mean, the other ones like the Kelly and the Birkin, at least so, they don't really tickle my fancy that much. But again, something that's pretty low priority in comparison to the yellow bag. I don't know why, I just really want a yellow Chanel bag. But a brown bag would be nice because I don't actually have a brown bag at all in my collection. So we will see. Now we'll move on to ready to wear, which I only have 2 items actually. One of the items is a white logo shirt. So like a BALMAIN or a Balenciaga. I've really wanted a Balenciaga logo shirt, like an oversized one or something I can tuck into jeans or something, or wear cropped. Or the BALMAIN ones with a button on the side. Something that I can just wear for casual moments, but not super emblazoned with the logo, something a bit more subtle, you know. And then the other item in ready to wear is a tweed jacket. If I find the right tweed jacket, I would love to wear it because I think it would pair so nicely with some of my, you know, nice neutral coloured Chanel bags. Then in terms of shoes, 2 types of shoes really that I'm looking for. One, again, is like another pair of work heels. So again, this could be from any brand, but something with a chunky heel because I have so many stilettos, as you know. Yeah, I'll throw up some ideas on screen or something, but this one is pretty wide open. So if you've got suggestions too, let me know in the comments. And then the other pair of shoes that I'd like to add to the collection in 2022 is a white pair of sneakers. Now, it can either be a repeat purchase of these Chanel sneakers, but in the white, and I've seen it with blush laces. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I would love to get that. Or it could be the Hermes sneakers with the rose gold hardware. I think it's like you can get a low top or high top, maybe a high top, but those look stunning. And I know people might think, oh gosh, she's going to Hermes now. She's going to be one of those. She's going to want the Kelly and Birkin soon. But look, if I get offered a Kelly or Birkin, I'll buy it. I'll give it to like my mum or something, or keep it for investment. I'm not going to actively go searching for it, you know what I'm saying? So I do like some of their accessories, and I do think their homeware is nice. So we'll get onto that. The last category is accessories or homeware. And since we're on the topic of Hermes, I really do like their blankets. And I know it's a basic bitch thing to have, but look, I do have my own other blankets. Case in point here, I even hand knitted this merino wool blanket here. I wouldn't mind adding that to the collection because I don't have really homeware pieces. But now I actually bought myself Versace robe, I'm now open to other pieces of homeware. Then the other thing that's on my list for 2022 is a set of Versace towels. I might just get myself the most bougiest towels ever. So that will just be a bougie flex just for myself, actually. To match my robe, maybe I'll get a set of towels. And then the final item in the accessories category is one that I guess is a little bit rogue, but I'd like a pair of Chanel driving gloves. I just like the style. I like the bit that's open here, and I drive a lot. That's a random one that's just on my list because I've always seen them. I've seen them at the sales, but not in the colours, the neutral colours that I want, or in like a black or something. So that's on my list. But anyway, that is the 2022 luxury wish list, and it's just a little bit of fun, isn't it? It's not like I want absolutely everything, and many things will probably roll over into next year, or if I don't get them, big whoop. And let me know in the comments down below what's on your 2022 wish list. Have you already ticked some off your list already? As I'll leave this video right here. Thank you as always for watching, and I will catch you in my next one.